Welcome back to another early reveal for Leagues 5, and today we have all of the passives, or at least most of them. Now we do know there are at least 7 tiers of relics now because there are 7 tiers of passives. There is a ton of speculation going around though why tier 6 wasn't included. It also could just be as simple as there isn't a tier 6 passive you even get. First for the passive, let's talk about the ones that don't even come with tiers that are just automatic unlocks. The minigame multiplier, Marks of Grace, Hallowed Sepulture Marks, Brimhaven vouchers, and Stardust now all benefit from the minigame multiplier. All of the raid kits and Awakener's orbs benefit from the drop rate multiplier. And every single clue type, even the ones including the geodes and the bottles and nest, will all drop as stackable clue boxes. But now let's go ahead and jump through all of the tiers and what we unlock. And things get started heavy right out of the gate with tier 1. We start with a 5x XP multiplier, nothing new there. Items from all eligible sources will be twice as common. A massive one that did have some speculation surrounding it was farming ticks will occur every minute instead of every 5 minutes. This one definitely changes the conversation between picking forager and overgrown, or just manually doing your farm runs yourself. This definitely gives a nice little boost to the overgrown pick now. Otherwise, you are going to stop what content you're doing quite often just to do far more farm runs. Minigame points right out of the gate received are boosted by 4 times. Run energy never drains, which everybody knew this one was coming, and it is a must-have in any league ever. And then last league, all clue scrolls drop as stackable boxes, which we did already touch on. But also, clue step progress is saved between clues, which basically means if you complete 3 steps of a clue and then you can no longer do it because you don't have the items, you can go ahead and drop that one. Then the next clue scroll you open out of your box would already have 3 steps completed, and you could just go from there. Tier 2 is pretty simple. The League's X multiplier increases from 5 times to 8x. But now tier 3, things shake up dramatically. First, you get some nice incentives with Slayer. The big and badder Slayer unlock is automatically unlocked for free. You get 5 times the Slayer points from task, and you don't have to complete 5 tasks before earning points. And then not only do you unlock superiors for free, but they also now spawn at a 1 in 50 chance rather than 1 in 200. But the big one in this tier is combat experience, including hit points and prayer, now doubles against the multiplier. So up to this point, you would have an 8x multiplier for all XP with tier 3s unlocked. You will continue to get 8x in non-combat skills, but any of the combat skills, including HP and prayer, after just unlocking tier 3, you will be getting 16 times more. And this passive definitely hurts the Golden God stock. If money making was not going to be a problem later on in your region picks, the secondary benefit of prayer and magic from Golden God now definitely just took a massive hit. Not only do you have 16 times prayer XP in tier 3, which you can easily unlock on day 1, but you'll have the ability to get all the way up to 32 times prayer XP by the time you unlock tier 7. Burying a dragon bone would give you over 1k XP, and using one on an altar would give you over 4k for every single bone. Tier 4, we get a massive drop rate buff. Items from all eligible sources will be increased to 5 times as common. And then the second benefit in this tier is that minigame points received are boosted by 8 times. Now this is a post-edit addition because I didn't see this announcement until already halfway through editing this video. There's been a ton of speculation surrounding both Pest Control and Soul Wars and how incredibly strong they were in terms of XP rates last league. And with the minigame boost returning for Leagues 5, they were going to have the potential to be equally as strong. But this is now confirmed to no longer be the meta. XP rewards from these minigames, being both Soul Wars and Pest Control, will be disabled for Leagues 5. And this is just an extended FAQ link you can get down here at the bottom of this Leagues page on the old school homepage. But this is an incredibly massive change to how you are going to be getting your combat and prayer XP in this league. And even if this is after the fact, I wanted to make sure it was included. Now tier 5, you just get an XP multiplier increase from 8x to 12x. And then tier 7 is the exact same, but from 12x to 16x. Just like we mentioned earlier, maxing out your combat experience of all skills up to 32 times your original amount. Now this doesn't necessarily mean we have exactly 7 tiers. There could be 8 tiers, just like the 6th tier that doesn't have a passive. But with that, that'll do it for today's reveal of all of the passives. If you guys did enjoy or found it helpful, consider dropping a like, and I will catch you guys in the next video.